Superintendent Woods, how funny to bump into you here at the dog training school for wayward canines. While I've got your ear, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Colleen Crotty. I am an elementary school music teacher in Cobb, and I am an EDD student at the University of West Georgia. I'm studying school improvement. I don't know if you're aware, but over half of U.S. schools cannot meet student mental health needs due to staffing shortages. It has been proven through various research that's been published, and there's more coming out, that shows that arts participation improves emotional regulation, connection, and well-being. I think that Georgia would benefit from launching a pilot program to use standards-based, arts-based strategies as Tier 1 mental health supports. The problem that we face in Georgia and across the nation sees students dealing with more anxiety, dysregulation, trauma. These rates are rising across our state. Districts are struggling to recruit and maintain mental health specialists, especially in our rural and high poverty areas. The arts are a powerful universal prevention tool that is currently not used in Georgia's mental health strategy. In fact, access to arts education is uneven, and some students who would benefit most from the arts get arts training and experience the least. Georgia needs Tier 1 supports we can implement now with existing capacity involving arts education. Georgia is known for our excellence in the arts. Let's build on what's already working. I have some objectives that this policy that I have in mind would reach. Number one, I think we should strengthen Tier 1 mental health supports with arts-based social emotional learning and well-being skills. Number two, it would advance equity. It would prioritize high poverty and rural districts. Number three, we could build a Georgia-specific set of evidence and use that basis for statewide decisions. Our success would look like better engagement, fewer behavior crises, and an improved climate across the state. I think our policy should look like targeted support and pilots, a program under your Office of Whole Child Supports. And there are a few prongs of this policy. Number one, grants would fund arts-based social emotional learning and well-being units. I'm thinking of songwriting, visual journaling, theater, movement. And there would also be professional learning, interdisciplinary professional learning that would involve arts teachers, classroom teachers, counselors, administration. This approach would integrate art supports into existing instructional time, which would create a sustainable program. We would collect data on well-being, engagement, attendance, and that would inform the scale of just what this policy could turn into and become, and who we could reach and what we could do. There is strong evidence that the arts support emotional regulation, stress recovery, and connection. The WHO says that arts are an effective, universal, early stage support of mental health. And compared to other options, the arts are more effective through funding, training, and implementation. They are more equitable. Every culture on earth has arts that are important and meaningful and valid and valuable. And we could improve equity by prioritizing some underserved districts. Arts education as fundamental mental health support is feasible. We could have a pilot program to see what works, to how we want to tailor things. We could start small scale, not create a mandate right off the bat, and we could fit into existing Georgia Department of Education systems. We could learn as we go. I think that Georgia could lead the whole nation in using arts as a Tier 1 mental health support. Our pilot program would leverage strengths that we already have and fill in critical gaps. I would love to send you a one-page overview and discuss the next steps for aligning this with the next youth mental health plan and budget cycle. I thank you for your leadership and commitment to Georgia's students. Let's build on what's already working and what we're already so proud of here in Georgia. Thank you for your commitment to the arts and to all of our students.